Hey everybody, we're back with some more 20 minutes till dawn. Today we're going to be checking out Shana with the default revolver and on Darkness 15. We haven't done Darkness 15 at all yet, so this is going to be our first time. Let's see if we can make it happen. We're going to go all the way back to the starting place because I feel like, what ends at the beginning must start at the beginning too, right? But I said it backwards. But anyways, you guys get the idea. Let's see if we can make this work. I have a couple ideas on how I want to do this. I need to I might need to turn that off actually. The automatic reloading thing. Like, it's nice and all, but also it's not nice. So I don't know, weird one. This is going to be interesting because obviously getting enough XP at the start here is going to be a little bit challenging since they're so tanky. But that being said, we should be able to go specifically for things like power shot, for example, because I can just immediately go for splinter. I definitely want to go for, I think I'm going to go for either bullet damage or elementals. So that being said, one of the two way is going to start off, but something to help at least right now as a starting thing to take enemies down is probably going to be one of the best things I can do. So for now, I'm just going to try my best to slowly eliminate enemies and kind of do like little circling patterns so that I can pick up the XP as I go along as well, because obviously that's going to be a little bit of a challenge. But anyways, hope you guys are having a fantastic day. If you guys aren't, hopefully it turns around for you. Every day is a new day, so hopefully today is a brand new fantastic day for all of you. That being said, if you guys haven't had some water, something to stay hydrated, highly recommend it. Ooh, splinter already, literally immediately. This game knows me too well. This game knows me too well. It wants me to have splinter. Okay, cool beans. Also, we do have kind of old runes. We're back to the old runes again. So infinite bullets is going to be something that we're going to be going back to pretty much. It's really nice to have, actually. I really enjoy having the infinite bullets or like mad bullets. I think it's really good. That being said, we are going to want to start going for elementals. Exactly what I was thinking. Frost is super nice. I wonder if the exploding bullets can frost enemies too. I don't know if it can. I think it can. I think I just saw it. I think I literally just saw it do it. So I imagine it can. Let's go grab some of this. Okay, it also looks like if we are not killing, if we're not killing enemies, then all the enemies stay there. So that's something interesting to take note of. Means I really need to be eliminating enemies because I will not be getting enough XP if I don't. Time is ticking. Where it's a battle against the clock, guys. That's really what it is, a battle against the clock. How quickly can we do this? How quickly can we make things pan out, work, etc., etc., etc.? There you go. I really like using those exploding guys against their teammates because honestly it just works so well. Okay, bullet damage increased, bullet size increased. That's going to be really, really good. So I will gladly take that. I don't care if I shoot a little bit slower. If I can just deal enough damage to keep them off me, I think we'll be all right for now. Also, eventually, I think I want to go for, I don't know if I want to go for like curse or what exactly, but going for something is probably going to be pretty nice. Something like curse or vision. I do have the extra vision from the other stuff. Wow, we're starting to get swamped here. Things are getting really spicy. That was really close too. And it's getting a lot harder to grab the XP over there, so that's the thing. Oh boy. Everybody chill. Everyone remain calm. Oh wait, do I have I think I had infinite bullets there. That's fine. We're just gonna go run around and grab some XP real quick and not worry about it too much. We might need to go for movement speed, but can I really turn up? It's giving me all the greatest options. How could I pass those up? That's my question. How can I pass those up? It's giving me such good options. How can I pass up such good options, right guys? If it gives, if someone gives you candy, you're probably going to take it, unless it's in a white van, in which case you're probably going to be like, I think I'll pass this time. Let's go and go for haste. We want to get our walk speed up. And with that being said, we could probably also go for dodging, some dodging stuff as well here. Oh, that's bad. I was about to go into that mess because I was like, XP. But, yeah, maybe not. Maybe that's not the plan here. Maybe that's not cash money. Hold up. I got infinite bullets. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up, hold the fuzz. Okay, there we go. Good stuff. Oh my gosh. That was scary close too. We are kind of skinning by on the skin of our teeth. Walking by on the skin of our teeth? Something by the skin of our teeth. It's very good. Very good. I do think this is probably going to be one of the easier characters to do this with, one of the easier times to do with. Fortunately, we have so many new characters to play around with. Some of the characters are going to be really, really easy, I'm sure, and some of the characters are probably going to be much more difficult. Triple the effect of the next upgrade you take. What? The next upgrade I take? Triple my walk speed? Triple vision glare? Yo, I have to do triple vision glare. That's going to be insane. I don't know if that's a good idea, but hey, you know, it sounds fun. And look at that. I mean, yeah, that's 75% damage. 75% damage and range. I mean, do I have to shoot anymore? I don't know if I do. Okay, let's go to get the run and gun, because that was the plan, is to get a run and gun. So now I can just kind of constantly be shooting, walking around. Plus, I got all this vision glare stuff going on. Man, honestly, that's one of the things I really like about this character. The one thing I wish it would let you choose when you wanted to do that, instead of it being like, oh, you just get it. Like, it just next upgrade, it's tripled. If you could choose when to use it, that would be insane. Okay, so really quickly, let's go down the soul heart path here. If you go to this one here, increase bullet damage when you gain soul heart. Honestly, like, I'm really interested in that. I think that'd be amazing. That being said, I think I should go for something else first. Not exactly what I was planning, but that actually works out just fine. That is something I wanted, so that totally works. I want something that's going to scale as much as possible, because the more I scale, the better off things are going to be. So that's always what I'm trying to think about. If you guys are ever curious about what my pathing is, it's like, okay, how do I scale this into infinity and beyond? How do I make this the best it can be? And don't get me wrong, it doesn't always work. I mean, you guys have seen probably more than enough that it doesn't always work. Let's go to reroll that. If it's not elements or something, then yeah. Oh, it doubles my glare damage? Oh, we shouldn't have to do anything anymore. Walking around should be more than enough. The only thing that I need to worry about is when this happens. Okay, so this guy, he should be attacking way more often. Okay, I wasn't sure which way he was going to go because I froze him. That's always a scary thing, is when you freeze the enemy, when you freeze the boss, it's like, which way does he go? Also, I definitely lost some health there. I don't know when, how, or where, but I did. So that's the thing. I'm so happy that we have this glare. It means I can almost exclusively focus on the boss, and suddenly we're all good. Bullets are good. Elements are really good. Tome of Power would be really awesome. Again, we were going for elements, but since we're kind of not really needing to, should we just go for bullets instead? Tome of Power? Go crazy? Let's do it. Let's go absolutely bonkers. I have huge bullets right now, tons of damage. Maybe I just start going for other things. Again, that would be really nice. Fire rate wouldn't be too bad. Decreasing our damage wouldn't be too bad. Bouncing bullets would actually be really awesome since we already have some piercing. And fire rate is going to be important because we lost a lot of fire rate as we did things. So it'll be interesting to see. Also, if you guys know how much health these trees have, let me know. I'm curious. I'm curious. I know they can be destroyed. They probably have like 9999999 health or whatever, but I'm curious. Leave a comment. Let me know how much health do they have. Also, is this box getting smaller or is it just me? It's just me? Okay. Well, it doesn't really matter because obviously we're already past that, but I was curious. Oh, well, okay. This is where things get a little bit spicier. Reload rate's going to be cool and all, but I think we're just going to keep on re-rolling until we get as much goodies as we can. Actually, that would be pretty good. Yeah, I can increase bonus damage and move speed. Yeah, I'm actually down for that. Eventually, we're gonna go down the path of getting, we're gonna go down the path of getting, dodge, I think, because obviously that's a really good, defensive skill. You know, if we can get defensive skills, that's really, really good, and that's typically something that I like to go for is dodge, because I mean, it's really good. You know, usually you want to get some movement speed as well. If you're going too slow, a lot of bad things typically end up happening. So, you know, it's nice. Okay, I was going to go for the fire. That's just another status effect that can be applied. To be fair, we could just go for a lot of single things. because our eye should be, I say eye, our glare should be our third eye is really what it is. It should be giving us a lot of potential here. A lot of potential here. So I'm down. I'm really down. Really down to clown around with it. Okay, and there's Curse. We can also do that. Bouncing Bullets would be awesome, but I think Curse is going to be really good. If we can roll into Curse every single time here, we could get a lot of extra damage because we're already at a spot in time where we have a lot of potential for damage to increase our bullet damage. So if we can, might as well just keep it rolling, right? We kill like one enemy, it goes around, bounces a bunch of enemies, curses them, does the good thing, and we keep going. Yeah, sounds ideal. Sounds like the ideal world to live in. Okay, sounds like the best. Let's see. Let's roll into it. Come on. Nope, didn't roll into it. That's unfortunate. But extra bullet damage. I mean, burn damage. That sounds good to me. If we can, we might as well get the bounce if we ever get a secondary one that doesn't really pan out too well for us. So bounce would be cool. Also, I did get a comment at some point about a really cool build for dual wielding, and I'll be honest, I lost that comment. I don't know what it was, but it was something about I think it's like a quick mag or something, and they said something. Oh yeah, synergies. I forgot synergies. Mini clip. That's what it was. Mini clip. Fanfire plus fresh clip. I don't know what either of those are, but I should go for that. Stand your ground. This is a lot of really cool things. I want to see where Kunoichi is. In the wind plus assassin. Okay. That's something I really liked when I got it. Generator, recharge plus energize. When you gain ammo, also gain 35% fire rate. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that they had that either. Oh, and this works like a touchscreen. I was trying to like grab that and move it. Titan, giant plus angelic. That's interesting. I don't know if I really care about that too much. Sorry about the little sidebar. Little things like that. I just, trying to figure it out. There's evasive, but I'm gonna keep re-rolling because ideally I wanted to get the other stuff first. Unfortunately, as we can all tell, that really didn't pan out. That's okay though. Not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. If we can, I'm just gonna try to keep on applying all of our status effects to everything, and enemies are starting to really pile up here. Even though we're still doing a pretty good job of taking them down, we're starting to get a little bit more swamped here, and I don't have tons of HP to go throwing around, so it's a little bit nerve-wracking. Let's see, is this the one? Oh man. Okay, so I have to get one of these first at least. I think I'm gonna go for this one. Take 30% more damage, and then I'll see if my next level I can get the level ups for that. I know Shatter would have been a really good AoE clearing ability. That would just be amazing for what we currently have, but equally I don't think we need it just yet. I think we're gonna get to the next stage of enemies before we need it, and even then it's hard to say we'll absolutely need it because we do have Splinter, and Splinter's doing a really good job already considering we have a lot of damage. There's Shatter, but let's see if we can re-roll into it. No such luck. Glare happens twice as often. I mean, that's probably GG, right? Yeah, that's just, yeah, I can just walk around now. I don't even need to shoot. Okay. Well, how are you guys doing? How are you guys doing today? If you guys are enjoying this kind of content, consider leaving a like on the video, subscribing to the channel. I make videos like this all the time. Let's see if I can re-roll into it. No, I cannot. Let's go for Nimble. Nimble sounds good. Okay, there's tons of XP up there. Let me just walk into my enemies. Let them fear me. Fear me as I walk towards you, enemies. You thought you were the monsters? Think again. Oh man, I have too much fun with these sometimes, guys. I have way too much fun sometimes. Oh man. Okay, let's see if we can reroll into it. No such luck. We can get Soothing Warmth, I guess. I guess. Sure. I think Soothing Warmth is what's needed for the evolution of Fire and Ice, whatever it's called. I could be wrong, but I think that's what it's needed. So, yeah. And I'm, like I said, I'm not even worried about shooting because why shoot when I can just walk towards things and get them killed just as quickly. Also, it's really nice because I do have the rune that gives me more damage for when they're in my eyesight, like, I don't know, 12% more damage or something, which means that every time they get hit by anything, they're just getting a bunch of extra damage. Okay. Well, unfortunately, not what I wanted. Let's see, your dodge chance is increased by move speed, by bonuses to your move speed. Wow, okay. Imagine that getting tripled. Imagine that one getting tripled. Just imagine. That'd be 3 times the chance. Altered by my dodge. That'd be insane. That would actually be, I think you would actually be untouchable if you got a little bit of dodge. I'm gonna just run around and grab this XP because there's so much here. Okay, these guys are still getting pretty rolled, but obviously we don't want to rely on that damage. There it is. There's the curse thing I wanted. So ideally, if I can, I want to curse them and then run away from them, because ideally what's gonna happen is I curse them, they get cursed, they die to my curse, they give me damage. Okay, yeah, I think I'm just gonna like randomly shoot in directions and hope that I'm cursing enemies. I think that's the idea here, right? Randomly hope that I'm cursing a lot of enemies and that they're all just gonna die. I mean, I guess I could just chill here and like attack enemies and then hope that as I attack them, they get hurt and die. Cursed and dead. There we go. It's working. Kind of. I actually don't know if it's working. I mean, I'm definitely hitting enemies from long distances. Am I doing the thing? Am I doing the thing? But I don't know if I am, but hoping I am. Okay. I am occasionally seeing an enemy die to curse. That's the good news. I'm occasionally seeing an enemy die to curse. Those eyeballs have tons of HP, so when I can, if I hit them and they're just cursed, I'm like, oh yeah, that's perfect. I can just walk away from them now. Okay, here's the big boss. Unironically, his little minions should die really easily to me and all the things that I have, so that's really nice. We don't have shatter though, so this is where things get a little bit more spicy, because if we had shatter, I mean, all the enemies would just be shattering around me and then nothing would really matter because we would be totally fine. But since we don't, we actually have to stand here. Things get a little bit more complicated. Okay, let's see what we got. What's in the box? 3 halo pieces can now appear as upgraded upgrade choices. Collect all 3 to recover Shana's halo. Sure, I'll take it. I don't remember what they do exactly, but that being said, there we go. When you inflict freeze, also inflict burn for X amount of damage. That's really good. We're gonna go straight for the halos because I can't remember what they do, but I think it's like a stat bonus to everything. So assuming that's the case, the other thing I want to go for is of course shatter. At this point in time, shatter is going to be really important just so that we don't die. Since the enemy's health is a variable that goes up over time, and that is very provable. I proved it in my last video, actually. I'm pretty sure I proved it in my last video. I think I kept that in. But basically, as you progress, your damage will get outweighed by the enemy's health. And if you guys have done Endless, I'm sure you guys have probably noticed that too. As I'm sure that probably is also a factor in Endless. So that'll be a thing. Okay, let's go and just go straight for it. Ooh. That's actually really good. That'll help out tremendously with our cursing, with our curse damage being increased. Okay, everybody, fingers crossed. Everybody pray that we're gonna curse everything and everything's going to die to the curses. Curse, 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 curse. Put the curses out, guys. Put the curses out on them. Where are my hex masters, eh? Where are my hex masters? Need a hex over here. Okay, I don't know. I think that's like a really positive possible way to increase our damage by a tremendous amount. So, hoping that it is, and it's all gonna pan out. There we go. And what's nice is even if I kill them now, they could spread to the back pile of enemies, and that back pile of enemies could get cursed, and then we're all good. Also, why are they like not getting closer to me? I feel like they're just like standing outside my range. Are they like stuck on each other? Like, I don't know what's going on here. It's cool though. I mean, I dig this. You know? I don't want them to be near me. Who says I want these enemies near me? Or maybe I'm just like, maybe I am just dealing damage. Reroll. There's a halo piece. I almost feel like the halo pieces are kind of a waste, but also equally, I want to believe in them. Okay, see, so this is where shatter really shines. All these enemies, all of them, they would be toast. They would all be toast. All of them, every single one of them. Toasterino, cappuccino, they would all be gone. There's shatter. Okay, we will get shatter just so we can actually get a lot of levels really fast. Because, yeah. Yep, shatter. Beautiful. These enemies are glorious, shattering into chunks before me. Yeah, this is actually really good. I'm so happy that this panned out. So happy that this is panning out. So this is like, I think this character is probably one of the easiest characters because you can choose your build, right? You get to choose what you make for the most part. Obviously, it's not perfect. You have to kind of have a little bit of variables along there, but for the most part, you get to choose what you're doing, and it's like, oh yeah, nice. I just get to have this X, Y, and Z, and it all works out really nicely. But anyways, that being said. I think there's a couple other characters that are really good, or at least used to be really good. Are they really good now still? I don't know, but like for example, Dasher's really good. You just scale up your you get dodge, you get move speed, and you just scale up your move speed to make your damage go up, and yeah, and then Dasher just runs around and dashes through everything and you win. You know, it's like little things like that, right? Okay, let's keep re-rolling. If I can, Halo pieces are going to be what I grab. Okay, here's the next boss. I don't like this boss. This boss is like the scarier boss for me because I'm just bad at dodging. Bad at dodging all the things at once. That's what I should say. Bad at dodging all the things at once. I'm good at dodging like a couple things here and there, but everything at once? Nah. I got problems. I got problems here, okay? Especially when I get really close to the edges here. Like right now, I'm getting way too close to the edge. And so I need to like back up, slow my roll. There we go. We're fine. Everything's fine. Everyone remain calm. Okay, everyone panic a little bit. Everyone panic a little bit. Things are getting hairy here. Okay. Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Just don't panic. Just don't panic. We're fine. Oh gosh. Let me give him hugs real quick. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, see, told you guys, we're fine. Everything's fine for now. It's not perfect, but everything's fine for the time being. Hey, look, we got rid of the I don't know if I should say we survived. Yeah, this is bad news actually. This is really bad news. Oh, look, we got him. Hey, look, piece of candy. Tome of Elements. That'd be good. What's the other one? Tome of Rage. That's not cool, man. Yeah, let's go Tome of Elements. Definitely Tome of Elements. Okay. Well, the good news is, hopefully, all my curse is spreading and murdering everything around me. So that I can just keep focusing on this. Because it kind of looks like that's what's happening. And that being said, if that's the case, I'm actually getting, like, mad damage. Increase experience gain by 40%. Why couldn't that have been our first one? Why couldn't that have been our first one, eh? We would have been like already set in stone. Okay, we're gonna go for soul hearts now. And if I can, I'm gonna keep re-rolling until I get the soul hearts. Every time I get a soul heart, I get like 15% more, whatever. Is that the bottom one? Hold up, is that the bottom one? No, that's the right one. So I can't actually get it right now. Let me re-roll. Nope. Okay. We'll do a curse. Curse more curse things. Curse them kindly. Okay. And yeah, curse kind of like in and of itself just goes bonkers. That's really good. That's actually what I wanted. I'm gonna take that first. I know the last piece of the crown is there, but I'm gonna take that first because I think it's valuable. I think it's valuable, okay, guys? I think it's a valuable piece of something. We should get a bunch of levels here, though, so we should be able to easily get the crown. We're not gonna have any trouble at this point. This is definitely the be-all, end-all of builds. Let's go to reroll. No, nothing happened. Okay, we're gonna grab Soul Link then. Oh, look, there's another soul heart. Soul easy. Alrighty. Nice. Also, if you guys are curious about my day, because I know I asked you about all your all's day. If you guys, if something interesting happened or anything, you can leave a comment, let me know. I like to read the comments, I like to see how you guys are doing, what's popping, what's crack-a-lacking. But that being said, my day, so far it's been overall pretty good, not too bad, nothing too crazy going on in any form or fashion. We definitely go for arrow magic, even though it's not really something we want, just because that's better. But yeah, so, you know, so far today's been pretty good. I've been doing things out of order lately. Is I think the best thing to tell you guys. I've been doing things out of order. And what I mean by that is some days I've been going and just like getting up, doing some things in my morning and then going back and laying back down for a bit. I think it's because I'm still fighting whatever sick thing is in me. So, you know, still kind of fighting that off. And Not exactly the best. Not exactly the best here, but that's okay. We want we want the other soul link things, because the other soul link things will actually help us deal damage, like insane damage to everything. So might as well just grab it all. Let's see if I can just like not shoot for a bit. Yeah, that'd be pretty nice, right? Like just not shoot. Imagine just not being able to, not having to shoot, right? Just imagine not having to shoot. I mean, I don't even have to shoot, right? There's nothing to shoot at. There aren't any enemies. I promise. Okay, reroll that. Wow, we're just not getting that. I'll get Electro Magic. Not that it's really gonna help us, because I'm not actually shooting enemies. But you know, every once in a while when I decide to shoot, I'm sure it will help. But anyways, yeah, going back to my day. What's it called? Yeah, so, you know, lately, like I said, I've been kind of doing things in the wrong order, which is fine, you know, doing things in the wrong order really isn't a big deal, as long as you get them done. I think, having a plan and being scheduled and stuff, I think that's, like, the best thing you can do for yourself, right? Be planned, be scheduled, make sure you at least do things, certain things, some things every day. Also, I'm really tiny, I just realized. I don't know why I didn't realize that before, but I just realized that right now. I know I got that at some point. There's the other thing. What is it? Fire rate, reload, and vision range. What? Okay, I'm just gonna be looking at the whole map now. My eyeballs can see everything. I got the vision of an eagle. Alrighty. Well, that's really cool. Too bad it doesn't increase your damage. I wish I could I wish it gave you like a certain number of points and like a max you could put into a stat, but then you could basically give yourself X amount of any stat you want. So like I could have maxed out my damage and gave myself very little range and very little vision and attack speed, but you know, like other things would be up there. Oh, yeah, pretty cool. Okay, let's do rubber bullets. Rubber bullets are really cool because now that they pierce, they can bounce around a little bit inside the catastrophe of whatever, the cacophony of bullets and decimation. So, yeah, is the soul easy? Even more damage. So all the damage I lost has already been recovered, and then some. Just putting it out there, okay? And that's it. End of the road, Jack. There we go. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to comment, subscribe. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody, and adios.